Good morning, afternoon, or evening, and welcome back to Outer Wild. We're gonna go to the stranger.
Yeah?
And let's explore that place is at the dam that we never explored.
Okay, we'll go straight to the stranger. And then, second loop, I think we should probably finally get to the vessel. Now we know how. We just have to do it, right?
Yep. And maybe there will be some useful information in there.
Bonk.
Oh, another gate.
Yeah, what is going on?
Yeah. Weird.
That's not good.
Hey, look! There's a little poster. Oxygen refill. Spot a tree. Walk towards it. Enjoy. That's a very funny little picture. Hey, look! Over there. One of the ships is not there.
You're right. Interesting. Okay.
Whoa! Why did they have to make rapids?
I don't know.
I know, right? I think those windows are actually...
I don't know if we can actually go this way. Those wires look pretty scary. Oh. Uh-oh.
We're going into the rapids.
Okay. I think we're okay.
Remember, we want to go to the very end of the river. I wonder why they built... Oh, that's...
Bonk.
Here we are.
So we're at
The
dam. Oh, hey, look. So this is before it all falls down. You remember how we came over here and we're like, hey, why is there something way up here? Because before the dam breaks...
Hey, let's just go over there.
Onto the dam?
Okay.
Oh, should we get off? Let's jump off. There's a door.
Interesting. There's a crane.
Whoa.
That's an elevator.
That is an elevator.
This looks like the bridge.
Whoa. This is where they saw the eye.
And this is also where they saw the rest of the solar system too.
Yeah, look, there go the Ember and Ash twins. There's the sun station.
Wow, we can see everything.
No, not everything.
Let's Ooh, a star map. Hey, that's stranger.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Look, there's some. It says moving.
Yeah, it looks like.
It shows our position.
What do you suppose? What do you suppose that is? The part right there.
Maybe.
What was that noise?
Maybe those are the engines.
You think so? Maybe that's what happens when the light flickers and that deploys, and we start heading away. What do you think?
Yeah. Maybe this shows with its activation. Wow. If any of them are still alive, their technology might be even more advanced than before.
Hey, this takes us outside.
In the hangar. Look at that. There was a secret elevator the whole time.
Huh.
I never saw it.
Well, there's another way to get in. Okay, so this ship that you're like, hey, there's no ship here? Come on over here and we can take the elevator. Cool. You don't have to take the river. Just go up here and we end up at the dam.
Well, more accurately, we end up at the bridge.
Oh.
Huh?
I'm gonna go back down and see this map and see if it says that we've moved a little bit. Oh, it looks like we're still in the same position. No. Look. The sun part has gone up. So I think it's the heat of the sun, and it shows it's saying it's getting warmer. And I think once it hits a certain amount, that's when the station starts moving.
I think, but stars cool down when they're about to go supernova.
Really?
Yep, bigger stars are cooler.
Okay, so maybe this is just showing the energy.
The energy before supernova. Interesting. Well, let's get back to the main inhabitant part of the ship.
Okay, so we're back out here. Is there anything else up here on the dam before it breaks?
Doesn't seem like it. It seems this is just a way to get to the bridge and to control the river level. We've never been on the tall cliffside parts.
Yeah. Interesting. I don't necessarily think there's anything over here per se.
Look, there's the cinder islands.
It's too far away to get to the other cliffside, huh? Because there's something over here that we can't get to. Figure it out.
Huh? Lights?
Yeah, that was interesting.
I think it's a beacon of some sort.
Huh. They're just pulsing.
Let's not stay on the dam for too long.
Okay. Do you want to go and look over here?
Sure.
Okay. Thought maybe there would be something else up here, but I guess not. Ugh.
Here, where the water's all still. But when the dam breaks, there'll be some huge rapids.
Plop. We've been here before, haven't we?
This is where the submerged structure is.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Okay. Huh?
Oh.
Can't launch a scout through there. They must not have wanted anyone. Ooh.
Well, there has to be a way to light up the doors so that we can get through. Have we not gone in here?
I don't think.
You know what? It looks like you can get in through the bottom. Yep. Ooh, ah!
Hey, look, a computer screen. Ooh, the dam broke.
So that's showing us that you can get in through the bottom.
Look, the dam broke.
Yep, there it goes.
Lantern.
Yeah, so that just shows us that that's how you get in. Oh, hey. Oh,
Hey, this must be what controlled the submerged structure's submergence.
and they broke it.
So no one could make it emerge. Another staff. It seems both them and the Nomai he had staffs. There it is.
Yep.
The water lowered were here in the reservoir, and since the dam broke, I guess its structural integrity wasn't sound. I think they built it.
I did it!
You landed on a bridge piece.
Whoa! Oof!
Whoa!
I must have fallen off of it. Yep, okay.
Whoa! Rapid! There's the little dream hut.
Okay, let's go over here.
The rapids caused by it is a huge break really did a number on this place.
we're gonna go this way.
Hornbolt would go howling crazy when they heard about the new language.
Interesting.
Ooh. These look exactly like Legends on Ledge jump games.
They're called platformers. That's what the games are called.
Nothing but the edge of the stranger. It seems that they built this place to resemble their home.
Correct.
Because where else would you see trees that big?
Okay.
And since their stranger's gravity is 1.3, their moon's gravity has to have a 1.3 as well.
Okay. So we went and we looked at what little we could over at the dam. If we go in here, we've already gone behind that, right?
But we haven't done it in the dream world, but we need a dream
Hold
thing
on.
to do that.
Can we not get up anymore? There it is.
Tree roots. The tilt caused the door to not be direct anymore. There's the mural room.
Yeah.
And that's the slide reel.
The lights are still on though.
Maybe they're off in the dream world?
Maybe so. But in order to do that, we have to activate everything, right? And take the raft. And I think...
The Dream Thing workshop is probably flooded.
Yeah. But maybe we can go to that third place.
You mean the Dream Lab? The slide house also. So the slide house in the Hidden Gorge also had a dream thing. Oh.
I'm trying to find a raft. There's one. Bonk.
There we go. We have to go all the way to the right to get to the Hidden Gorge.
I guess that's why they call it hidden.
Well, I'm sure the guys who used to inhabit this thing didn't.
That's true.
We can't understand their language, so we don't know what it's Billy called.
Did I not make it?
Nope, I think it was on that side.
Shoot.
We're gonna have to loop all the way back around.
Oof.
They built this place. I like their strategy.
What do you mean?
Building stranger or so that that it generates gravity without any complex technology.
Thought that might happen. I'm glad I got to stay on the raft.
But I was about to say, they could work on their dam making skills.
It's been there for ages, honey. Uh-oh.
Some blowing up music.
Yep. Well.
We've at least found the bridge.
Yeah, that makes it easier to go up. Do you want to wait for the sun to explode or just meditate?
Wait for the sun to explode.
Okay.
Hey, look! The tower's on the outside.
Oh, this is where we ended up the other time.
Ooh!
Yep, the tower fell all the way over. That happens right before the sun blows up. Why don't we go to the temple, watch it all end.
I did see a pretty good view. It's on that side.
There it is. I saw it.
Briefly.
Oh no. Oh well.
It's gonna end anyway.
Yep, we're gonna get taken. There it is.
Bloop.
Bloop. Okay.
And I don't know why the ship log called those islands the Cinder Isles specifically.
I don't know why it said cinder either.
We did a lot.
Not really.
But still, we did a whole 22 minutes.
Yep.
It seems either we discover a lot in not a full 20 minutes, or we discover a little bit in the full 22 minutes.
I think you're right. Okay.
But the Hearthians could do some work on their shipbuilding skills. Reservoir.
I found a projection showing the stranger's current trajectory and the sun's predicted supernova radius. Oh, that's what it is. That's what the sun thing is. Escape pod 3. Oh, my grave. Mark location. There goes the probe.
That we followed one.
Yep.
I've got to say, we made it pretty far out. It's pretty obvious. Just that dark.
Oh no! Abort! 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 Ah! No! We're gonna be fine. 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 Oh!
Oh wait! Hey, look!
Quantum Moon's over by Dark Bramble.
Wow. There are they. Hi, hello, Quantum Moon. And the Quantum Moon is in fact the ice moon.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But
Go.
I don't think the inhabitants of the stranger ever seen the Quantum Moon when in their visit to the eye.
Oh, there. Oh, that was an anglerfish. Oh. Our scout found an angler.
This is quite a mess. It seems in the closer we get to escape pod 3, the messier it gets.
Well, that explains how they got stuck, right?
But it's nothing compared to the vessel. These seeds, they're incredibly interesting. Normal size seeds are just big enough for a Hearthian ship to go. I've noticed that once you go inside seed,
There is an angler up there.
I've noticed that further when you go closer,
Oh, it's moving. When you go closer to what?
when you get closer to the inside of the seed, the distances change. There's the mess escape pod 3 got trapped in. Quite a mess.
Okay. Now.
There's 4 souls in escape pod 3.
Yep.
Never made it out of Dark Bramble. Well, at least Feldspar found a way to survive.
Ooh. Scout got stuck.
It seems that small Dark Bramble seeds are thornier. There it is. Vessel.
Okay. Now, we are going to try.
Get there.
Yes.
There
Now,
seems to be more debris here.
I don't want to lose my scout. So I don't want to call it back. If I just go forward, I'm hoping...
That the anglerfish won't hear us.
Yeah, like he hears us come in, I think.
But he doesn't.
Okay, we are going to go in like super, super slowly. Okay, we'll come in all the way over on this side. Up a little bit. And we'll try to get in without making him super upset, okay?
Got it.
Okay. I am not touching anything. We miss him. Oh, I hope we miss him. Please don't touch the anglerfish. Please don't touch it. Don't touch it. Oh, don't touch it. Oh!
Managed to get past them.
Don't touch anything. Oh!
Don't touch anything.
Don't touch it. Don't touch the angler. Don't touch his light. Oh! Oh my goodness. I wish we could look behind us.
Okay, I think we got that.
No, they're like right behind us. We're just gonna keep moving very slowly, okay?
Okay.
Ooh, they're everywhere. It's because I didn't move at all.
Oh. It must be really simple.
Okay, I can see this other angler moving. Ooh.
What?
What is this?
Oh, but looks.
What do those look like?
Fish eggs.
Oh, it's the nest.
No wonder there are so many in the red seed. They built their nest here.
Oh.
Well, now I know.
Okay, well, I'm moving very, very carefully. Those definitely look like fish eggs to me.
Those are definitely fish eggs.
You're pretty far away from the microphone. You don't want me to touch any of those eggs? Okay, go this way. That's pretty crazy. Look at them all. They've got all of those lights on because they're all little baby anglers in the fishy nest. Man. Okay.
No wonder the anglerfish attacks were so frequent.
Oh. Faster, go faster, go faster. Shoot, dang it. Ah!
There was an anglerfish right there.
Yeah, he was moving toward me. I didn't realize it. Darn it, we were almost there. Okay, well, we got distracted by the fish eggs, but now we know what they are.
And
Do you want to try again?
Sure.
Okay.
And now we know why they're so cranky.
So we're in their nest. All right, let's try again.
I wonder if the purpose of the seeds is to give the anglerfish a home nest in. I wonder if their original home was destroyed, and the seeds crashed in dark bramble to give them a suitable home.
Don't know.
Whatever it was, the eye definitely had nothing to do with it. I still remember when I pinned most disasters on the eye.
Well, I think a lot of people also pin most disasters on their definition of a god. A lot of people, if there's a big disaster, would like to say it's God's fault, right? But it doesn't necessarily have to be, does it?
Nope.
If the eye is the creator of the universe, like people believe a god would be, that doesn't necessarily mean that it feels one way or the other or is trying to destroy things, right?
Yeah. But still, I'm wondering where that came from.
I don't know. Okay, now my grave is up here.
The angler is not only are territorial, but are very protective of their eggs. I've noticed that the seed does in fact have boundaries,
What do you mean boundaries?
like walls keeping us inside it.
You are correct. It definitely seems like there is an outer wall of the seed. But that you can also wander out of the planet.
Hmm?
That's interesting.
Space is weird in dark bramble. I think the seeds start out little but they slowly start growing.
Okay.
Hopefully we find a way to get rid of that seed on Timberhearth. And if it stays there too long, Timberhearth will become another dark bramble.
That would be awful.
Yep. The Hearthians would have to evacuate. They might even have to live on the Addle Rock. That would be bad.
This is crazy. Why is this? That's spinning really fast. This is super dangerous.
Ah,
It's a really dangerous place to be.
here. It's almost like the planet had just blown up. Maybe it'd be inside the seed. Everything
Ooh.
inside the seed, everything reverts back when the planet had just blown up. Hey, look! And then another escape pod?
I don't think that was an escape pod. That might have been a distress beacon.
It looked like an escape pod to me. It was the exact same shape.
Remember, we have to be super quiet so that I can hear if the fish are moving, okay?
Got it.
My goodness. I really don't like that.
Ah, there's
Yeah, there's the scout, but it seems like anytime I try to fly toward it,
an anglerfish hears you.
yeah, anglerfish comes after me. You would think that there would be more lights, you know, with how many I keep finding. But if I use any of my thrusters in any way, like to turn the ship at all, they hear me. It's not just thrusting forward, thrusting over. It's even the attitude thrusters. They hear it. So we're gonna wait until we see the eggs, and then we'll try to maneuver closer to the eggs.
Yeah, the anglerfish seems to be a certain distance from their eggs. Maybe so their teeth don't hurt them?
I don't know.
Monsters.
Little baby monsters. Okay, I don't hear them really breathing. Very carefully. Moving. Should we just glide? I'm still moving.
Yeah, we should just glide.
No, because we're still moving in that direction. I have to. Okay.
Perfect.
So we'll move in this direction. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try not to touch. I'm gonna. My gosh! Oh, Nani!
We managed to get past the anglerfish.
Oh. Oh my goodness!
Close to that bramble.
Okay.
So we're sure we're out of its hearing range.
It's still really close. I don't like it. Super quietly. We're just floating. Do you think we'll make it over?
I think so, considering that we've made it. It appears that the brambles vessel seems to be made of many different plant fibers all twisted together.
Okay. I think we can move.
I can hear them, but they're faint.
Okay, we're gonna... Shoot.
There was one thing.
Oh! Oh!
We made it!
Oh my goodness!
Whoa, the fog is yellow. A vessel!
We found it!
We found it at last.
Oh, wow!
Let's go investigate it. I think we're safe from those angler fishies now. I'm not hearing anything. At all?
Nope. No more distress beacon here.
Ew. Definitely looks like it. Nope, it's a module of the vessel. What's on these modules? Or maybe the modules are escape pods? Maybe those modules are where they launch the escape pods? Oh my. A few of them never made it out of the vessel.
Well, it looks like there's an entry.
Okay, let's go and... Oh, this is high tech. Higher tech than what we encountered before. I think the
it doesn't want me to park, so...
I think the Nomite... They were very technologically advanced before the crash. Ooh, hallway. That looks like the warp core body.
Oh, it's definitely broken, huh?
Yeah. Ship log. Look! Like...
Huh.
What is that? Interesting.
Huh. What do you think we should put there?
I think these are coordinates,
Okay.
but we don't understand.
I don't have the... Ooh!
Huh?
I think you're right. I think that's where we put the coordinates, but I don't think we can go anywhere.
Because the warp core seems to be destroyed entirely. So yep, it looks like we have to use the Asteroid Project's warp core. Pick up warp core. Yep, this was definitely the vessel's warp
Yeah,
core.
it's 100% broken.
There's no black hole or white hole there anymore. Let's investigate everything further. They seem to be pretty advanced,
Well, we knew that.
but still, there are doors everywhere.
Well,
You can see the technological wiring.
yeah, so this is...
Super advanced.
Yeah, well, and it's the vessel, you know? It's where they all came from. Their original family came from this area.
And
You think we can go up? Oh, yep.
this must be the warp.
Ooh.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Writing! Wow. This definitely looks advanced. We found the vessel.
Whoop! Ah. This is Eskal's vessel.
Oh,
Something went
Felix.
badly wrong during our warp.
calls.
Yeah. And our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have... Has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any my clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance.
No one received their transmission.
That's too bad.
And we came too late. The Nomai are already dead. And their warp core is completely destroyed.
To any Nomai clans... Yeah, to any Nomai clans whose vessels can hear this message, it's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clans to stay together. If you can reach the Gloaming Galaxy, we found that Blackrock's suns are fairly stable, and life in this star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Canna, we are making our way to you.
Rami?
It's good to hear from you, Bromi. We'll watch for your vessel.
Another vessel?
Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived, and he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell. The disappearance of Eskal.
Eskal?
Felix said that this is Eskal's vessel. This says my grandfather used to tell us about the disappearance of Eskal.
Oh,
this
vessel is very old.
I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Eskal's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friends. Eskal's clan existed and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hysup? It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Eskal's clan for a long time. But in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Hysup, I hope you aren't comparing Eskal's story to my clan's vessel. That's Neem. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Canna.
Supernovas?
I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. Okay, so
there were supernovas happening all over the place.
Yeah, she says that the universe is dying. There are fewer. Yep.
And Shirt said he saw more supernovas than usual lately.
So what does this tell you?
That
this wall is outgoing messages. Did anybody receive them?
A few.
No.
Oh.
Nobody was receiving it.
These were inward going messages.
These were all... This is where they were trying to contact people. And Felix is like, is this broken? Right? But what about over here? Is this happening when Felix sent that? Or is this happening now?
I think this is happening now.
I think that the vessel is still receiving messages.
Oh, so most of the Nomai are still alive.
Yep.
And this vessel is receiving messages. And
from other vessels, and they're all of the Nomai everywhere
and
are trying to get together for the end of the universe. They found a relatively stable star system.
They heard, and it looks like now this vessel's disappearance is all over the universe.
It was a myth. People didn't even believe it was true. It was only Hysup who was like, no, that's real. My clan looked for them, and they were gone. Nobody could find them. They just disappeared.
We know why they disappeared. That they got trapped in Dark Bramble. They warped out here in search of the eye, but never found it.
Do you think there are any other places to explore? We're running out of fuel, actually. Yeah, I just recognized that.
Oh my, our ship is drifting away.
Yep, I got out of it after it bonked.
Let's go.
I wonder what would happen if we took this back to the village.
I don't know what would happen.
Whoa. Oops. You can close. Nah. Okay. Over here. Their vessels are fascinating, huh?
It seems. Ooh.
So I bet that is
The bridge
where we just were. Or maybe it's I don't know. Maybe it's where it stores all the energy for the drive.
Yeah. The vessel is huge. It seems those are in fact ports for escape pods. It looks like one of them never made it.
I think you're right. This escape pod never got used.
Looks like there wasn't enough time to launch this escape pod. So there was an escape pod 4.
Okay.
Escape pod 4,
Oh.
which never even launched. While escape pod 3 didn't really make it out. Escape pods 1 and 2 made it out, but it couldn't contact each other for a long time. We're heading out.
Yep.
Wow, we went all the way out of the planet.
Maybe we can make it back to Timberhearth.
Yeah. Maybe we could show it to the entire village and see what they think of the warp core. Well, we've made it to the vessel, finally.
Finally. And it will show up on our stuff. So what do we have to bring to that vessel?
The Ash Twin Project's warp core, but I think we're gonna...
This is not... Why did it not...
Ow.
Okay, thanks, Autopilot. You're very helpful.
Let's go to the village and show everyone what we discovered. We've never went back to the village after our space flight before.
Funk.
We're on the launch pad again. But maybe Hornbolt would probably go bonkers if he sees us carrying this warp core.
Let's go see. Steven here? Oh yeah, they're looking at the statue. Oh! It belongs in a museum. Bring an artifact back to the museum. We just got an achievement. Hey, look at this. Nope, he's just talking about the statue again.
He didn't even...
He didn't even care.
didn't even ask about the warp core. Maybe Ryback will have something to say about it.
Did we ever identify this?
Yep.
Yes, we did. You are nasty. You're gross.
Yeah, your people who almost ate us. Here,
It is now part of the museum.
new exhibit. Ooh, radio tower.
Radio tower here on Timberhearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts.
Look at us. Wow.
We've never watched the supernova from home before.
Yep. There they are. There he is.
Oh my, and here I thought I'd heard your ship take off. Was your adventure only a short one?
Any new dirt?
I'm hoping to teach Esker to tap trees next time they return from the Adelrock. If they'll bring me lunar sap, I can attempt moon wine.
Moon wine? Ooh, let's watch.
Okay. Back already? Is everything okay? Nope. Nope. No. Everything is not okay.
Alright.
Yep.
Let's see if anyone has anything.
Oh, the lights just went down.
Oh.
Oh, they're just blinking.
That must be a warning sign.
No, they're just blinking because it's part of the tower. That was the first time we got to watch it from home. That was a lot. We learned a lot in that one, huh?
Yep. I think it's time to officially go back. And we brought a warp core straight from the vessel.
Yes, we did. That was quite the artifact. But there was no, like, how would we even explain that to anybody? Because they don't know anything about the Nomai. We were the ones who got the translator tool, right? Mm-hmm. So they didn't know, like, anything. Let's go read our updates.
I like how Hao said, and he was glad Ryback wasn't carrying the translator. The vessel!
It says there's more to explore there.
Ooh.
I have found the derelict Nomai vessel deep within dark bramble. I activated a 3-sided pillar on the vessel's bridge that appears to be some sort of input device. The Nomai tried to call for help, but the vessel's outgoing message system broke during the crash. The vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels. The remaining Nomai clans are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe.
There's more to explore here.
All right.
So, I wish we could tell the Nomai who we are. I bet they go bonkers when if they heard the vessel everyone was talking about the disappearance of.
Yeah. They'd probably be like, oh, we can hear people. Oh, well, maybe we should build a vessel like the kids, right? The kids were like, we should stop looking for this eye and we should just build a vessel and get back out there. But they didn't. They decided to stay and still look. And I think that's fine, you know, because the eye it did put out a signal. It was looking for somebody and
yep.
they just couldn't find it anymore. And you think it's the Owlder's fault.
Yep.
Because they put that signal blocker on there.
It seems that the vessel is even more advanced than its escape pods.
Well, yeah. Yes.
It seems that most of everything went to making its crew comfortable. And being able to go long range.
Okay.
I bet before Renona had discovered advanced warp core technology, the Nomai could only go a certain distance before they had to go back home. Well, they didn't have a home, but I'm sure, or they once did.
Maybe, yeah. I'm sure they had a home planet, but then they just became wanderers. Nomads.
I guess they got bored of their planet.
Maybe.
Or their planet, and it was destroyed in some sort of impending apocalypse.
I don't know. Okay, what are we gonna say to our audience?
Thanks for watching!
See you next time.